live.
I'm ready.
Wow.
I'm ready. Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
How we
friends.
doing? Yeah,
We're back.
yeah.
We're back.
We're here because we felt like it.
We felt like doing stuff. So
Yeah.
cheers to that.
Kampai. Oh.
What's your drink of choice? Looks like a cream soda.
It is. I didn't choose
Call
it. It's a replacement for what I actually ordered because I had to get a couple things from DoorDash from the supermarket today. And I don't want to leave because it's -1. And they had there was a sale there because I just needed dish soap and then I just added a few extra things and it had a strawberry cream soda. I'm like, yeah, I want a strawberry cream soda. I love strawberry cream soda. And then they were out, so he replaced it with just a cream soda, which is fine. I like cream soda.
It is a good sweet soda, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I wanted strawberry cream.
Oh.
I like strawberry.
Oh my.
Fine. Hi, somebody. Mars. It's Mars. I remembered. I haven't seen you in a hot second. Hi, kitty cat. Exactly what I need right now to get myself away from staring at YouTube and start reading.
Same.
Banana bread.
Same. I turned on YouTube, started watching one thing, and I was like, is this how I want to spend my night?
Right.
Nope. We are proof checking books instead. So
I
got the
am
stamp of approval.
Adding more books to my spreadsheet. I want to finish this little goal here because I'm going through my wish lists on other sites and making sure they're in the spreadsheet. And there's a bunch in my Amazon on my I have two lists that it's a KU book and non-KU books so that I organize them every day and I check and see if any of them are free. Yeah. But I haven't done the non-KU. I did the KU the other day. And it takes a while, and I'm only about a quarter of the way through with this list right now. But some of them I find, like I have to search my spreadsheet and see if it's there already. Yeah. So I get into a little batch of like, oh, I did add these, but then there's other ones that I didn't add. That's what we're doing.
Good stuff.
You know. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Life's been, life.
Life is life.
I understand entirely. So behind on your reading, finishing books I've started. So got to work on that. All right. Finish reading Babel.
I'm
reading Babel.
Ooh.
I really like Babel because I love Babel. Anyway, I'm fine.
You have to talk about it now. The only thing that I'm like actively wanting to read is the rest of that cozy mystery. And the next book is still on hold for like 1 to 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. But every book after that is like, I could borrow it right now. And I know, like, I keep falling behind this. It must be the same person. Like, we're on the same reading track because they'll borrow it and I'll have to wait. Then I borrow it and then the next one's loaned out. And I'm just like, oh, do I want to be that person and like borrow the one after to hold it? And which I do, but I'm going to be patient because I only requested it like a couple weeks ago. It's fine.
I think I had a different picture of it in my head going into it. So while I did enjoy it, it wasn't a new favorite like I expected it to be. That's understandable. I see a lot of the reasons people didn't like it are the reasons I did like it. So
because you're a linguist.
I mean, it's weird how like I like happy endings, but so many books that have like recently ripped out my heart are favorites. So like Blood Over Brighthaven, I tell you guys, I'm obsessed with this book right now. It's the same feeling I had when I read Babel. I'm obsessed. I was obsessed with it and it ripped out my heart. It beat on it a while too, but I really also like a lot of people don't like the footnotes. And I loved the addition of the footnotes. I thought that was really great. And it just added another layer to the book. But a lot of people didn't like that. I don't know. So different tastes for different people. Yeah.
Look at that. They rushed it. You can see that. Hold on, wrong side. See that misalignment in the paper?
Uh-huh.
I don't know what's a better way
Yeah.
to show it to you because it's not doing
Not
the
yet.
focus. They did it with 2 of the Grave of Brother books, and they did it with this one. And I'm marking them as like seconds, so there's like $1 or $2 off. But like,
Yeah.
guys, just stop rushing. I'm glad you gave me my order in like 3 days, but you clearly rushed it.
Yeah. Filmed my March TBR today and had to request for 4 books from my library. Luckily, they were all available physically, but at other branches, so I have to wait a while for them to come in. Fair. I'm excited to when I finally get to play my TBR game again.
You did put yourself in that pickle.
Yeah. We might have a few rule changes. There's definitely going to be some pie slice changes because, well, TikTok doesn't exist for me anymore. So I can't use that pie slice. And going to have to change that one. I already know what I'm changing it to, but there might be some different rules.
I mean, it for sure makes sense that like you adapt the game as you go.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, this TBR alternate sounds way more fun. Let me add that as a possibility.
Yeah. Yep.
Stop, bro.
So yeah. Well, you guys want some dice?
Yeah.
What do you want? What do you want?
Green.
Green. How many?
Tree.
3?
Tree.
I can do 3 green. 1, a 2, a 3. 3. Hi, Ian. Working on sticker sheets tonight. All right.
Ooh, sticker sheets.
Hi, Polly Vinny.
We love sticker sheets.
I need a bigger dice holder for my D20s. It's a little bit full. Just a little bit.
Just a lot.
Yeah. That's fine.
Don't you have a big, like, soft dice bag?
No.
You don't?
No.
Okay, maybe I'm imagining it.
I don't think I do.
Okay.
I have a Sailor Moon bag somewhere. I could use that.
You got the lunch, Sailor Moon lunch bag thing?
It's a Sailor Moon. Well, no, that's for TBR cards, but I have a Sailor Moon cloth bag that used to be the TBR bag, but no longer is.
No, I was literally picturing like kind of like your bag. So it's a D20 bag, but it was like soft, like fabric, and it was like yay big. So I don't know where I'm picturing that from.
I would love one, but I don't. No. Hi, Susie. Hi. All right, I've rolled. Oh my! How long have you been 17?
A while.
Mm-mm.
How many did you roll?
Just one, thankfully, but like right off the bat.
For now. Hi, Schnazzy. Hi, Polly Rooney. Hello. We're back to do things. We're gonna be productive instead of sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we also rolled pretty big, I think. Oh, that's a 5. Okay.
Oh my.
Oh
No.
Well, maybe not too bad. 38. We rolled 38.
Okay.
Which is
That's
big
not
for three dice.
Yeah, that's definitely that's like all mid to high range, or 2 highs and a.
Yeah.
Seeing as you could get a 40 out of 2
highs
die.
and a low. It was a 16, a 17, and a 5. The punishment is different each time, Polly Vinny. So the current one, because we've already hit a 17/17s, is doing a 17-hour stream, which I likely will be doing this weekend. Is likely this weekend for me. So whatever you want to do, you don't have to be in it.
I mean, I have my book signing on Saturday.
Okay.
Sunday, I know Terry and I were going out because it's the 23rd.
I was thinking like it might, it depends on what news I hear tomorrow and Thursday.
Yes.
But I was probably gonna do like Friday or Saturday as my 17 hours just because I don't have things planned the next day for those.
Makes sense.
So,
I think
yeah.
Friday I could definitely be in here for most of it because I'm pretty sure
Mhm.
I requested it off in case I needed to prepare anything.
Okay, cool.
Right?
Yeah, I was thinking Friday.
Today's Tuesday.
I was thinking that.
Yeah.
You've busted out the gazelle. Haven't moved much in days, so I'm gonna walk for a while tonight. Very nice.
You're gonna glide.
Yeah.
Glide.
So yeah, and then once we hit a second 17, I will have a poll of different kinds of punishments
Dun, dun, dun.
to be done. To be done, indeed. I thought of a really funny one that would also, like, it might not be a total punishment because it would be really fun to do.
Mm-hmm.
But to do a script reading of Twilight, the movie, and acting it out with everybody. Thought that'd be a really funny one. But like, I do like my Jennifer Coolidge voice.
For everybody's Jennifer Coolidge.
I do different voices for different characters. So Edward's Jennifer Coolidge now, and as if you could outrun me, as if you could fight me off. This is the skin of a killer, Bella. It'd be fun.
Just reading his lines in that voice alone is already gold. Already gold.
You're like my own personal brand of heroin. Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
It's too perfect.
Where are those little chipmunk girls? Oh, the chipmunk girls has to be like the villain. Has to be, what's his face? What's the villain's name of the first one? The tracker guy, whatever his name is. Yeah.
Couldn't tell you.
What's his name? It's gonna drive me insane now.
It's Tracker. Plot twist.
It's James. His name's James.
Oh, boring.
James. Yeah, I was like Victoria and James. There we go. You got Victoria, LaRon, and James as the villains. Yep. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to be helping renovate my father-in-law's house to become a rental house, so I can probably join on and off this weekend. Awesome. I would probably start pretty early. Like, I probably would start as soon as I came back from walking Paul. There would be large sprints in between because I can't just not,
Oh, look, the sprint. I'm just sleeping.
Right? Why is that so good? Thank you. My Coolidge, thank you.
I know.
I'm pretty proud of my. Do you know that's not actually how she talks? That's not her real voice.
I'm okay with that.
She just does it all the time now. If you go pre-Legally Blonde, Jennifer Coolidge has, like, she was one of the moms in American Pie. That's her real voice. And then she did Legally Blonde, and then they hired her for a Cinderella story to do the same voice, and she just kept doing it. All the time.
She became typecast. She's
done this as like voice a long running joke, and just keeps doing that voice now. It's really great because then she does that voice also in Best in Show. So yeah, it's fun. Hi, Gilly, how you doing? Wait, is that my cousin? Wait, I can't see your profile picture. Hold on. Is that my cousin?
Stocky time.
Yeah. I am part chipmunk. It's my cousin. Hi.
Nice.
Like, wait a second. I know your username, I think.
Hold up.
That's funny. So yeah, we'll do a Twilight Jennifer Coolidge. I got to do two opposing. So Jennifer Coolidge will be Edward Cullen. My Bella, I could do my Steve Irwin, maybe. And then Jacob, I'll do it's a good iconic. I'll do Moira Rose. Moira Rose from Schitt's Creek.
Oh Lord.
There's our main cast of me reading Twilight script.
You just type Ugh.
Yeah.
Coming soon to a 17 punishment near you.
I know you do, Sarah. I know. Yeah, I don't know, Sarah. Do you know the running joke on here for me is Twilight stuff? Is anytime I roll because I roll d20s for our sprints. Anytime I roll a 17, I have to ask you guys how long you've been 17, and so now we have a tracker that every time we get 17 17s, something happens. Some kind of
The
punishment
colors
happens.
are beautiful. Colors are beautiful.
So thank you. I alternate each one. So that's where we're currently at. So we've already hit one, and I'm doing a 17-hour stream, probably Friday. And then the second time we hit it, we'll vote on what the punishment is. Because it used to be I had to read a Twilight book. I've only got one Twilight book left to read, and that's the gender bent one. So everything else I've read. One of them is going to be when the freaking animated series comes out. I'm going to have to binge watch it or something.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, man. Now I'm literally just thinking of all the Edward Cullen lines that I know, but in Jennifer Coolidge's voice.
I mean, make a note of that as an option so you remember it when we have to pick a punishment.
Oh, okay. I'm writing it down. Edward equals Coolidge is what I'm writing down. I'm sure I'll remember that.
Well, if you don't, one of us will. Probably me will.
I'm going to write Bella was Erwin, Jacob, Moira, Rose. Or I could do Alexis. I could do either one.
Somebody.
Ew, Bella! Bella!
Hello.
You can't just go around dating bloodsuckers, Bella. My Moira. Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah. You ordered the new special wait, which ones? Because there's like 5 different special editions. They have the fancy with the slipcase. There's the new box set and the new paperback. I saw a video about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many, like, not to say she's not a one-trick pony, but literally, like, how much can you milk this series?
She's gonna come out with a new book. There has been so much talk that Stephenie Meyer's gonna drop another Twilight book. I don't know what, but yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mars mentioned it. I forget somebody I subscribe to. I think somebody I watch was doing like cover releases and stuff, and this came up in it. It was wild. They look gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie about that. They look gorgeous. That slipcover one, real nice, real nice. So yeah. Yeah, 20th anniversary. Can you believe it's 20 years? Yeah.
It's Kuro Kenshin's 20-year anniversary of its conception.
Oh my god, Kuro Kenshin Twilight crossover.
All right.
I'm going
to
Toledo, Sarah. In like probably like 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, I will be there.
I mean, it's within a month.
Yeah. My lease is up on the 10th. It's literally 2.5 weeks. I have 2.5 weeks. I have 3. That's almost 3 weeks. That's a full week. That's a full week and 6 days plus the rest of today. So yeah. What else even is there to discuss from Twilight She Need? Here's what I'm hoping. Like, if she was going to, I would love for the origin stories of Alice or Emmett. I want them. I want their stuff. Especially I think we could do a lot with prequel Carlisle even. I think that journey, we could have prequel stuff, but I don't think she has the range to do that.
Here, invent these actually interesting characters. Never.
So we've done Twilight from Edward's perspective. We've done Gender Bend. Now it's going to be a and she's gonna flip it where she's gonna make Jacob the vampire and Edward the werewolf.
Or Bella actually chooses Jacob.
Oh, we could have an alternate. She chose Jacob. That'd be crazy. Wow. We were literally 3 when Twilight came out. Like the book or the movie. That's wild. Hi, Maggie. I just get Q. No, that's the first thing Maggie says on here. Yeah. I was 11 when the first Twilight book came out. Wait, when did the first book come out? Because I was in college when the movie came out. Twilight. Looking it up on Goodreads. It came out when I graduated high school. 2005, y'all. That was my graduation year.
Wow.
Should have been saving all my graduation caps. Oh, oh my God. Then you can come see me all the time. Sarah, I'm trying to buy a house, too.
There you go.
We're trying to buy a house.
There you go.
And it's purple.
Legit.
Yeah.
We
were
found the
13
fairy
when
house.
you got into the series. Wow. What is your favorite thing about Toledo, Hara? Hara-chan, as I'm reading the comment.
I've lived here and it's easy.
What's your favorite thing about it?
Comfy. I don't know.
I know your favorite thing about it, probably.
My dogs are here.
Well, yeah, but like Toledo itself.
The zoo?
Yeah. I was gonna say it's the zoo.
Yes, it's the zoo.
Yeah, you guys have a nice zoo.
It's a pretty dang good zoo.
Yeah. You saw an interview once. She said she wants to write Jasper's origin story. It's like all the characters. I mean, she'd definitely be encouraged now to write that. I'm sure the current political state of our country would love for that. I don't love that.
Well,
Polly, when he asked if you weren't there, would I have moved to a different Ohio city? If I wouldn't be moving to Ohio, if Paula wasn't there.
I feel like I'm the only anchor.
I would likely still be moving out of state.
Like Amanda's close.
Yeah.
And a couple people are close, but like
I just
It's
would
me.
not be going to
I'm the
Ohio.
problem.
Honestly, depending on cost of living stuff, I'd probably end up in. I mean, I might end up back. I would have ended up back in Minnesota because it's a familiar and all the extended families there and stuff. Or my
I feel like the cost of living up there is
sister's
comparable.
in-laws have a house in Tennessee, and I might go, hey, even though I don't want to live in Tennessee. But yeah.
It's one of those.
Are kind of like the
affordable living
options
places
for
to go.
me, or I would really try to go move to. I would probably take up that offer they have in Ireland or Canada or Ireland, where you can live on this remote island and they'll pay you a bunch of money to fix up the house. Yeah,
Fix up the house.
I know.
keep things going.
Whoa, look at us being adults and you doing it at a way younger age than me. Don't nobody comment on this. My cousin is a baby who's also married now, and I'm definitely okay with that. I'm okay with my cousin who I used to do your pigtails and teach you Sailor Moon stuff. It's fine.
Hey, some people just do the thing sooner. That's it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Trust in the heart of the cards.
You know, it's cool.
You're fine. There's no.
Youngest wanted to go to University of
Guidebook.
Ohio meteorology program, and then she got a boyfriend and decided not to go to college yet. Oh, what's up with Jasper? He was a Confederate soldier. That's his origin story. That's why she would likely be encouraged by the current cabinet, the current whatchamacallit.
Political swing.
No, the term. What's the term for it?
Chamber of Commerce.
Administration. That's the word. Regine.
Come up with all the words.
Yeah, I know. You're not allowed. What is that? What is that number? That's not allowed. You're still 12. What?
12 is also.
Wow, Al, it
Al's
has literally been forever. Welcome in.
Way.
Oh, you go by Tord nowadays. Okay, sorry. I read the half after saying I've not been here in forever. Hello, Tord.
Hello, welcome back.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But you can come hang out in my purple house when I get it. You got a third cat? Who has thumbs? I love it. I did. I taught Sarah a lot of fun Japanese. Because I lived with her and my uncle, her dad, when I was in college. I lived with them for like a whole summer, basically, because I didn't want to spend the money to go home. So I was the live-in nanny at the time. So yeah, that's why I say I did her pigtails all the time, people. Yeah, Sarah, how much of the Japanese do you remember? Do you remember what I've taught you? Your cousin turns 18 this year, and I'm like, aren't you still in diapers? Wow. I'm just going to go ahead and pre-block you on YouTube then. All right.
She can learn again. She can learn again.
All right. Well, I'm listening to Queen Bee right now because I have the second book in this series is on the TBR, but I need to read the first book first.
And you didn't read it the first?
I hadn't read it yet.
It was a Thirsty Vlog one, wasn't it?
Nope, not Queen Bee.
Oh.
Nope. I haven't done it. And this one's not, it's young adult. Did you just send me a picture of your cat? Ah!
We will see.
Oh my god, they literally have thumbs. Are you guys ready for a cat with thumbs? Look at this cat with thumbs.
He's got a little mitten.
Mitten cat.
Oh my god.
Just
be careful getting your cookies out of the oven.
Oh my god.
He does have ghost hands.
So. Oh my god.
Now she's gonna detour to your place on her way here.
Make a detour to you. Paul, do you want to meet a cat with thumbs? Sarah, have you been following the saga of my Chihuahua? Do you even know? You can see how often I talk with my extended family, guys. It's great. It's fine.
Today's the day.
I would die for Casper. Yeah. Started a random audiobook because I realized I didn't do a February book yet, even though I basically abandoned her kid. You can do it. You stick with her kid as much as you're able.
Do it.
Much as you're able. Polydactyl baby. Uncle has an 18-year-old one named Kuro. I had Polydactyl. I had Gremlin when I lived in Minnesota. And then my stupid ass friend took her on her farm and was like, she's a barn cat now. And I'm like, no, she not. And then lost her. I never heard from her again.
No.
Yeah.
Stop with the sad stories.
Okay? I'm sorry.
It's already the end of the day.
I hate that person so much for what they did. And they like occasionally will try to message me and be like, hey, what's up, girl? And I'm like, never talk to me again. Never ever talk to me again.
Unless Gremlin is on the other
Unless
side of this.
Unless you have found my baby again. No, we are not friends. Yeah. Hi, Michelle. Ah! Hi, Deb.
Hello, Michelle. Hi, Boo.
Gremlin's the name of your cat? Are you joking? That's so funny. Yeah, she was Gremlin. She was Polydactyl, little torty, and was going to take over the world. And she was very, very possessive over broccoli. That was her thing. You did not come between Gremlin and her broccoli.
Mm-hmm.
So, but now I have Paul. He's a big boy.
Come say hi, Paul. Or if you're sleeping, don't because
he's passed out now. Thank God. Took him forever to pass out. He's been quite rambunctious today.
I mean, notice that I'm not being attacked either. So
crazy.
We're not about to go figure out where they're at.
They're like, okay. Cute. All right. Well, we should probably do that sprint that we talked about doing about, 20 minutes ago.
Shoot.
We can do that sprint now. Everybody want to do that sprint? Yeah. No, literal broccoli. No, like I used to order this sesame chicken thing from the best restaurant ever in St. Cloud, Minnesota. And she would literally, there's always 3 pieces of steamed broccoli on the top of it. And she would steal it and run and go hide under my bed and just hold the broccoli in her mouth with the crazy like heroin eyes. And if you came near her while she had broccoli, she'd be like, you could not take it from her. I had this stash of broccoli under my bed. Broccoli. It was every time.
Special broccoli.
I think it's probably on one of the other channels. The WITD channel that I had with my friends. I think there's still a video of her and her with her broccoli on that. It's the What I Did Today channel that I had with my friends when I was in college, but I definitely had Gremlin videos on that channel. I don't even know what happened with that channel, if it still even exists. But yeah, that was Gremlin. She was very unique. She was going to take over the world. Gremlin is a gray tabby. She's about 5.5 pounds and a literal alien. Love it. Chloe, meanwhile, is a 12-pound calico and the most beautiful cat I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's where the Monty Python video is. Yes, it is the What I Did Today challenge. Yeah. That is where
Look
that
at
is.
these connections. Like, what is today?
I know, right?
What is today that the stars are aligned?
Your cat did that with corn on the cob instead of broccoli. You know, each cat has their vegetable. You just got to find out what it is. Hi, Sue. Your orange kitty loves broccoli. There you go. There you go. Yeah. You have that saved. You show it to people often. Well, now I can show it, since you show it to people often, I'm going to end up showing it to everyone in my Discord now. Be like, guys, look at my baby cousin.
This is my old channel.
Yeah. This is all my little cousins reenacting Monty Python because their parents said we could.
It's just a flesh wound.
Yeah, that's exactly. Well, no, what did we did oh my God, the French castle guard scene. And we did the bunny. We did a few. Yeah, we did the bunny for sure. Yep.
As if that didn't.
I remember because Joe had to ask, like, can I say that? Can I say that? He had to ask if he could say a curse word. It was pretty funny. It was a good time. Good memories.
All right. Well, during that not sprint, I managed to stamp all the good books.
Wow.
So I just have to submit a claim
You
on
were
one.
so productive during our non-productive time.
You got to catch up with everybody. I'm over here just being like, I've never met you, but
to make fun of me now. My cousins in the chat to expose everything here and now. Hi, Asuna! Jealous of the cat owners who don't have to worry about their pet trying to eat everything. Is that a thing? I don't. Where's Lena? Lena. I think Lena's cats are all pretty like chill, and they don't necessarily get it. They're just very like. Because Lena and I have our Buffy nights, and there's always we start the night. Kayla's on her, and then Pixel gets on her, and then Sharpie gets on her, and we just rotate these cats.
Rotate the cats
over Lena's face. It's pretty. Partner keeps trying to feed Pixel human food. Oh, I'm sorry. It's rough. I tried to not have Paul eat human food, and then I left him with my parents. And Lucy and Pi taught him bad behaviors. As well as Grandpa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens. It got to the point where I'm like, if you feed them,
they will.
This is what you're allowed to feed them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like if it has to be.
There are things they are allowed.
It has to be or vegetable or whatever.
Yeah.
So that way, it's like I know you're going to give them stuff. Let me just narrow that down.
Stipulate you cannot give them anything with this, and this on it. You know.
Right. If you're not sure.
Onion has touched this dish, no. If garlic has touched this dish, no.
Hannah.
Yeah.
If you want to pick up
I know it's funny to watch a cat or a dog play with a grape. No. Very deadly. Yeah. Yep. Yerp, yerp, yerp. Cat's always trying to get into whatever food I'm cooking. A whole bowl of kibble and a plate of scrambled eggs on the counter, and they are more interested in whatever is above the stove fire. Oh, we are
Fire.
snowing.
Fire.
Oh, we're draining.
All right, we gotta
Big twitches.
an adult and do newsletters.
If the rice cookers on, they must have some. I'll give Paul rice because rice is good for them. Rice is fine. It's a good base, especially when if they need to be on bland diet. Chicken and rice, just bland white rice, bland chicken, some pumpkin, some yogurt. That's what I give them. Bland, bland, bland. You almost forgot to put sugar in your banana bread and remember the last second. I'm glad you remembered. Woo! And then like taco meat is fine. No. Yeah. The peppers in it? No. Okay, sorry. We should probably do the sprint thing now that we were gonna do before.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that? Remember when we were like, let's do a sprint?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
let's do that. I'll throw up a banner there. Alrighty. Brown rice is their favorite mixed with sweet potato cubes or green peas. Oh my god, he loves sweet potato. Sweet potato is a winner. Ooh, look, another one of my arcs dropped on Libby. Not on the TBR, but it's an arc so that I can raise that ratio. It's fine. Okay. All right, here we go. 38 minutes. Everyone shut up and do your stuff now, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, begin.
Go. We're back.
We are back.
We're back. Okie dokie.
I made significant progress.
Good.
I'm like, we're close. Close to finishing this list. This is the last of the big lists, and then I'm just going through my Libby. Because I definitely have added audiobooks on here that I'm like, oh, it's cool, I'll add it later, and then I didn't. So that's and then the spreadsheet's done. That's it.
Yes. Good.
Ah.
I am still doing admin. I'm working on my newsletter. I got the contact with what's his face with the Amazon returns, and like I guess they're doing it differently, so you just literally like return the item like normal. So I'll take the book in and get my refund, I guess. So much for the library getting it. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's fine.
I have weird joint feelings right now. It's not pain, but like my thumb keeps like spasming on its own.
Mm-hmm.
So I keep thinking I need to like pop it correctly in place. It's not.
Right. Well,
I would love to have one stream on Twitch where I don't get these random buy these viewers here.
you don't want the bots?
I really don't.
The bots.
Get me to buy viewers. God, it keeps doing it. It keeps doing it. Stop spasming, thumb. There, took care of that. Okay. Loaded the dishwasher, cleaned the kitchen after dinner, been back to transcribing instead of procrastinating by baking a lemon cake. I do not need cake. I do not need I think you might need cake.
I was almost expecting a Dr. Seuss rhyme there. I do not need cake. I do not need to bake. I do not need.
I do not need to eat this cake. I do not want to bake a cake. I don't have time. I don't have lime. I don't want to.
I don't want to do this with my time.
Mm-hmm. I took my recycling out, talked to my daughter mid-dinner, and read a few pages. Mars finished reading journal spread for Biddle and got started doing your nightly Bujo stuff. Kitty Cat's banana bread is in the oven and having a snack. Snazzy accomplished ordering Mexican. Yeah, hungry, but I don't actually want anything, so it's forever to choose something. I know that feeling so well. Hi, Mama. Was hold on bank with that sprint. Woo!
Oop, oop. Oop, oop.
Fun times. Yeah.
We are doing the thing. Making a thing. If you have not signed up for my newsletter, no pressure, but I always am curious if it actually works.
Mm-hmm. Because I get it.
And you don't see anybody else's email, right? Because I do the BCC. Okay, good. Then apparently it works. Efforts are not in vain.
Mm-hmm.
Where are they?
I need my hand to stop doing things. Fine. I feel like when I have that moment in Liar Liar where he's fighting his own hand and
This
pen is blue. That moment. That's where I'm.
That's where you're at.
Yeah. Just trying to get my thumb to stop. Like it keeps twitching on its own. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good times, everybody. No down, no down, no down.
No doubt. No
I don't know
doubt.
what I'm doing. Fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine and awesome, yeah. Everything is fine and awesome, yeah.
Not panicking
Oh.
about stuff coming up.
He was. I filmed a little bit of him snoring, but like, look at his flipped eared face right now, guys.
It's a baby.
Look at this man. Look at this man. don't know if you guys can see the definition on his smoosh face.
I can see. I recognize the smoosh.
Smoosh.
It's
Smoosh with an ear up like this. He's quite
smoosh
out. And I just want to squeeze him, you know? You know that feeling? Everybody know that feeling?
Yeah.
Add more light in here. There we go. He is such a big baby. He's a baby.
It was big, baby.
My little chihuahua. Just a chihuahua. I think my cousin's gone, but my cousin also knows about having a mastiff. So. Sarah's had several mastiffs growing up.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We love a mastiff.
Yeah, even when we don't intend to get a mastiff. Great.
Mm-hmm.
He's fine. I'm so excited to take cute photos of him when I get this house.
When you get this house.
With in the house and like him on the porch.
It'll be so perfect because he's a big black dog and it's like a witchy fairy house.
Exactly. That's like I was telling my mom. I'm like, Mom, I have to live my dreams because it's both like a whimsical fairy house, but also looks like it could be haunted and that I could be a witch like luring children in to eat them. I've already got my devil dog familiar right here, my big black dog. Oh, hi, good morning. Big black familiar dog, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I can really live out my dreams of being the crazy old lady in the purple house. Okay? I have a persona that I have dreamt of becoming for years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, good stretch. Good stretch. Where are we going? On the couch? We're going to move to the couch now. It's time to spread out on the couch. There he goes. There he goes. Sleeping on the couch. Curling up on a pillow. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, you're so cute. We want to squish you so bad. All the time. Mwah! You're baby. Your teeny tiny paws. They're just so tiny, you know? Everything about you is so compact. Yeah, I love you. Okay, sorry. I get obsessed with my dog. Just FYI, in case you guys didn't know that. Anyway, says he's dying for a doggo. Spent the weekend at a cabin with friends and their husky puppy. Teenage puppy. We played with the husky today. Named Dexter. After the show Dexter. I've always had both small and large doggos. Chihuahuas of all sizes are beloved. Exactly. Welcome back, Asura. Thank you for believing in my dreams. The best part of having a giant dog is they are the sweetest, but look like they could be a hellhound pretending to be a normal dog. He's my hellhound. He's my little hellhound.
You will hellhound.
He's a hellhound. He's a creature of darkness. Yes, he is. Yeah. Last Embark update said 1 to 2 weeks until the results come in. I'm so excited. You have to message me first so I can make a PowerPoint and we can do a reveal. Okay?
Do it.
Husky is Toby and he's your biggest fan. Oh. Isn't it great when you're the dog's favorite? That's what I love about going to the dog park. All the other dogs love me. Today, there was a border collie there as well named Kona. And Kona just wanted me to give butt scratches the whole time. She kept running. I was like, her owner kept going, all right, Kona, it's cold. Let's go. And she'd start running to him. And then, boom, right to me. And then butt was in my face. Like, come scratch my butt. It was cute. Okay, Mars, have a good night. And all that jazz. I also need to put away my ziti that I made. It was good ziti. I did good. FYI. New fun thing unlocked. So if you guys know my ziti recipe, I've changed it from ground beef to shaved beef. It doesn't sound like it makes a difference, but it does. In my opinion.
It does.
Are you joking?
Another 17, yes.
How long have you been 17?
A while.
How long has everybody been 17? We're all 17, yeah. Wow. That's wild, guys. Anyway, we got a 17, a 14, and an 8.
Mm-hmm.
So 39. 39.
Okay, not
1 minute more than last round.
right. I'm like, that's on brand. That's on brand.
Thank you for the whiles, everybody. Look at all them whiles popping up. All right, Maggie's also thinking of going to bed early. OCD Goldbrain kept me awake very late. I understand. He kept me awake all last night. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. How are we up? How many are we up to for the next one? We're up to 10. We're already at 10 for the second one. Yikes. Yeah, it's true. It's not every dog who finds willing butt scratches. That's true. That's true. It's very important. Butt scratches are life for a lot of dogs. Butt scratches, balls, and bunnies. The 3 B's of a dog's life. And beef. There's 4 B's. Sorry, beef is also on that. Will my March TBR be only the 17th book picked for 17 times? That'd be an interesting way to go about it, for sure. It's hard. I feel like it's okay that I haven't finished this TBR yet. Because if I did, I have no means of choosing the next TBR because they're all packed. All the books are in boxes. The only ones I have is I just finally got my January Fairy Loot today. And I got my Ohadi Springs, my Kickstarter back book from my friend Haley from last year. That arrived today as well. Hala, I do have my February Fairy Loot is going to go to your house. I had them change that.
Okay.
Just in case, because I'm like, I don't know.
I'm like, aha.
It's definitely going to be, because it's not going to ship till
Book
late.
mail.
So it won't get there till like mid-March probably. So I'm like, this is the only address I have. Here we go. It's going to you. Yeah.
For me.
I would assume, as a definite boxer mix, I would assume Pixel would love bum scratches. 17-hour stream with 17 books to read and 17 bookmarks to make. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
That's a lot. Oh,
It's a bit.
Hi, kitty kitty. I love you too.
Oh, he's just like, what is this? What is this down here?
He's a good kitty. I really do wish I could have a cat.
Oh, I'm like, what? Just message me. It's me.
You did.
It's me.
I got it too.
Somebody's email wasn't correct.
Yeah. I do see one person you emailed to. And then the BCC is me. FYI.
You should see Galloping.
Oh, I do see Galloping.
Okay, that's me.
Oh, okay.
I probably should put that in the CC then. Because I always send it to myself to make sure.
Yeah, that's you.
But now that I think about it, I'm like, yeah, I should just also be. Yeah,
you just got your Fairy Loot for January today too. Woo! They're pretty books if you guys want to see them. Oops. I know of one, and I'm not really excited about it because I've read this author before and I didn't really enjoy their work. But there is Immortal by Sulin Tan. She wrote Daughter of the Moon Goddess, which I wasn't a total fan of that one. Ooh. And then, ooh, oh, hold on, can't do it. Ooh. So we'll see if I like this one. But I thought Daughter of the Moon Goddess was just kind of not well structured.
It was just
And then we have Sophie Clark's Cruel is the Light. I don't know anything about this. This was not on my radar at all. Shall we dance? So, look at him. He's all bandaged. Look at that man.
Yep. You got an owie.
Oopsie.
Got an owie.
So that is the... Okay, why are we doing an anime thing? Look at this. This little girl's doing the anime pose.
I'll just make sure it's
Why?
not generated.
Why? Epic is their love, endless is their power.
Dun dun dun.
Okay.
Scum is done.
I don't know much about either of these. So we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. I do love, the cover for Cruel is the Light is gorgeous. Like that is fantastically beautiful. I mean, they're both gorgeous covers, honestly, but yeah. There. So yeah. There you go. You got the combo back too? Yeah, I'm on the wait list for the triple pack now. That they haven't started it yet. It's starting this year, but because it'll be the adult, the YA, and the romantasy.
Romantasy.
Yeah, they're doing a whole romantasy thing. So there's a wait list for the triple combo box, so you can just get the books of each one. Because I just get sick of when you do like the regular boxes where they have the merch and stuff. I get sick of it because a lot of it is stuff I don't want or need or part of fandoms I don't like. So I like when other people buy them, and then I go on Pango and somebody's selling the one item that I'm like, yeah, I do want that actually. That's how I got my current desk mat. This is what I wanted, but I didn't want the other stuff. Yeah. So that's how I got all my journals. All my journals are from Fairy Loose and Owl Crates that I just get from Pango for free because I had so much credit. Yay.
Yeah.
All right, Maggie, have a lovely night. Okay. Well, shall we continue forward then, I suppose? As you
I think it's time for that next sprint. It's we get our 2 sprints on pop-up because
we got this. We can do this. Here we go. And the bank finally picked up the phone. Damn. Good luck to Mama. 3, 2, 1. Go in.
Do. I was writing stuff.
It's all good. It's all good. I finished that list. I put away ZD and stuff, and then I started working on the ones in my Libby app.
Okay.
There you go.
Very
Oh,
nice.
good. Hi, Rachel. Finally made it to live sprints again. Hi.
Hey.
You're working on Poppy More? Sarah! Oh my god, you're reading something that's not smut? I'm so proud of you.
Like I said, today's the day of reunions.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Reading that as well as less dense reads at the same time. Yeah, Poppy War is intense for sure, but it's amazing. I believe when we last saw each other, I asked, "Hey, what do you read?" And you're like, "I just read this. If it doesn't have smut, then I'm not reading it." I recall this conversation. Okay. Just drag my cousin on the internet.
Drag.
Yeah. So now do you want to read my book then? Because it doesn't have smut in it. Good times. Good times. You're shook by the change to the ZD recipe? Yeah. It's a classic for me. It is a classic. Got so much procrastination done on that sprint. Hell yeah.
What up?
You absolutely did. You 100% did. Ah. We were in the camper. I remember this. A underwhelming Mexican, but underwhelming Mexican is better than no Mexican. That's fair. That's fair.
That's okay.
The cold is making your joints beat you to death. But we're drawing sea creatures. All right.
Nice. Love some sea creature.
Speaking of Poppy War, the whole trilogy on sale in Kobo for like $4. I'm waiting for them to release anniversary editions because I have the first one for Poppy War, and then they need to release Dragon Republic and Burning God to match. I need them to match. Yeah. See what happens with your reading. I've been all over the map so far this year. Nice.
It's not a bad thing.
There will probably be a Dushanbe like short. I took some video on my phone, but I was more like Sammy and I just were talking so much that I didn't have a lot of opportunity, and it was very loud. Like when we got there, it was crazy. So it didn't calm down for a hot second, and then we were just stuffing our faces. So
having some, even though I'm not even a little hungry. Well, enjoy it for the rest of us.
Mm-hmm. The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. Yes, yes, I have.
You guys are just reconnecting, and it's beautiful.
Yeah,
it's great. It's great.
I love Samantha Shannon so much. I love the Bone Season. I'm in the middle of the series. I haven't finished everything, but I read the first 2 books, and I love them. Good stuff. Good. It's on the TBR. Good. Good.
Nice. Perfect.
I approve. From here on out, you will have to text me about every read that you're doing, and I have to officially give my approval for you to read the book or not. Just FYI, that's how this works now. You bought Miss Bonnet?
Oh, you are turning in the right direction. Of
Yay!
Look at you. Look at you.
But I love Mistborn and I love Stormlight, but I still love Skyward the most of all of Brando Sando stuff. Skyward owns my soul.
Mm-hmm.
Just FYI. So if you want to really get in good graces with me, like read Skyward. Read Skyward.
And like it. Don't just read it. Just read it and like it. Well, I love that I came on here to be productive, and I have been. Just not with the 2 major things I was supposed to do.
You have
we
indeed.
Procrastinated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But,
I don't want to work tomorrow.
We had to proof check books. We had to do the newsletter. We have to check that off on Happy Babbity. We got some printing stuff done. We did some language stuff, you know.
I'm not gonna like what you're reading in between my Poppy War breaks. Well, you will give me fuel for my thirsty vlogs. Because I have to start thirsty vlogs back up. Because Sarah, I do love romance, and I'm okay with smut when it's purposeful, you know. But that's why I do my whole vlog series of, is this book good or are you people just thirsty? It's okay to be thirsty, but I want to know. I don't like being lied to about books.
Is there content?
Yeah. Is there plot with the smut? That's what I'm looking for. That's the main criteria. So you'll be able to give me more of my list. I have not read Just for the Summer yet. I just read Part of Your World. So I read that, then I have to read yours truly because there are 1, 2, 3. Even though they're all companions, but it's a 1, 2, 3. So yours truly is up next for Abby Jimenez books when I get to it. But then I have Just for the Summer. I really liked Part of Your World. So, and it's really, really hard to get me to like an age gap romance. So I have faith in Abby Jimenez and that I will like the rest of her work. So yeah. Yeah.
Just takes one, guys. Just takes one.
Oh, was she local to Minnesota? I think I knew that. I think I saw that when I was doing my spreadsheet. I was like, oh, wow. I mean, I guess because Part of Your World is half set in Minnesota. That made sense. So.
Nice.
The conversations about the smutty romance. I read the best friend who really doesn't read smut ever, and it's just so much fun to talk through the ridiculousness. Yeah, I do enjoy the ridiculousness of it. I just don't want people to lie to me and say that this is, you know, literature. You're like, it can be trash. You can love your trash, but recognize it's trash. I recognize what's trash on my TBR. We've both read The Selection.
Yeah, The Selection was fun,
and we like it. You know,
it was good. Sure, The Selection was good.
Yeah, so that's,
it was still
like on smut.
Innocent times, though. Like,
yeah,
The Selection.
Like I've read.
Selection is baby trash.
Yeah, I've read some stuff that is just like, this is trash, but I had a great time reading it. You know, I've had those. Yeah, I don't mind it. I'm an investigator. I investigate the smut. For plot, I'm looking. I gotta start a new. It can't be thirsty vlogs anymore. Now I've got to do a Sherlock Holmes thing. When I get there, you're gonna help me film this. You can be my Watson.
I get to be the doctor.
Yeah. It'll be great.
Which is Caroline your foil.
I don't even know who Caroline Levitt is. Who is that? Who's Caroline Levitt? Google.
Sounds like a semi-famous person.
Who is that? Who's that? Ew! Ew! Oh! The press secretary under Trump right now. Gross.
Stop looking.
Sorry, I'm just like, I hate her. Okay, I already hate her. Never mind. Entertaining and good are not always the same, and that's fine. Exactly. Exactly. That's that. I have my trash movies. You know, we're talking Twilight earlier. Trash, but entertaining. I will give it that.
There you go.
You know, there's one that's the best one is Jupiter Ascending, because somebody did an interview where they're like, because it's like blatant fan fiction, basically is what Jupiter Ascending is. And they're like, it's okay because it's trash, but it's our trash, you know? And it is. I love that movie. It's so stupid, but I love it. Yeah, it's a real life one, and that's gross. That's also just bleh to me.
I would not do that gesture when you were referring to that. Please. That was.
Blah, blah, blah. That one?
keep. No mouth action. Don't do that. Also, don't do that.
That works.
Just do not
Be normal, you.
straight face. Just straight face, please. This is the internet.
Publishing is not a meritocracy and never has been. I don't think it needs to be either. Absolutely. Say this while reading a giant nonfic from a university press. Hey, on a journey this year to reread all the stupid YA books I read when I was a teen.
Aww.
Do it.
Treasure.
See, I didn't get that when I was a teen. I literally only read Harry Potter. That was my whole teen life. I wasn't a huge reader before adulthood. I'm a very late bloomer in the reading zone. That's why there's a lot of like very famous YA books
that you read when you were like kiddish though, like those other kid books.
Like what?
Wasn't there like a weird monster kid book or something that you had read? Like kind of like Goosebumps, but not.
I did read Goosebumps. I did like Goosebumps, but that was like I was in second grade when I was reading Goosebumps.
So you just gotta go farther back in time. It's fine.
Yeah, I have a big gap where like because it was around I will say like third grade that I was fully being absorbed into the land of musicals and theater and opera and stuff. So that took over my whole life. And so I didn't have time because I was too busy rehearsing and stuff. So, yeah. Okay. Academic books have a place in the book world, but not all books or readers must be academic. Why I don't trust people who are like, I only read the classics. And I'm like, okay, so you're pretentious. And have you actually read them? Because I don't think you have. Did you read the Spark Notes? Is that what you read? I bet you just read the Spark Notes. That's my hot take on that. Yeah. Yep. Definitely too young for some of the stuff I read. I was definitely too young for some of the musicals I watched. I watched Rocky Horror at 7.
Oh.
Actually, I might have been younger. So.
Well,
and I was singing along, not knowing anything about touch me. I did not know what that song was about. But I sang it a lot as a kid.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah. I'm drinking a cream soda, Polly Winnie. It is a cream soda. It was on sale. It was supposed to be a strawberry cream soda. We had this conversation a little earlier. But yeah. Some classics are fun, but I also like to read books where they have like phones sometimes. It's rare for me to really like a classic. It's very rare. So, book you got into reading was called The Land of the Unicorns by Bruce Coville. Struggle to find it, but I can easily find other books by him. Okay. I don't know that one. Remember that I read the first selection book about 12 times because this credit kept stealing it. Yes! Yeah! Yeah. Rocky Horror at 7. I mean, Rent. I was very young for Rent. Chicago. And yeah, I watched a lot of musicals I should not have watched as a child, but I did because I found the soundtracks at the library. Yeah. As Diva comments about what gets to be considered a classic if I hear true. Since I'm moving to Ohio, I have to go to Skyline. What's Skyline?
As far as I'm aware, because it's more of a Cincinnati thing, chili.
Oh, I don't like chili though.
It's more of like a chili sauce, like a hot dog chili.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Well, more for us.
Chili.
Mostly more for Terry.
I live in Colorado and I hate green chili and I'm scared to go outside of my apartment now that I've admitted that. Do you know how seriously Colorado takes green chili? It's on everything here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it is good.
Watched Miss Saigon at 35 and I don't think I was old enough. Yeah.
Oh, Warrior Cats. Whoop, whoop.
I never read Warrior Cats.
Yep.
I think, okay, one of the first videos we need to make when I get there is we need to do like a comparison video because we're very different personalities,
Obviously.
but we're besties. And I think it would be really fun to do like a would you rather thing, or like just a good. We could have like a double Q&A.
Yeah,
very standard interview.
I mean,
questions.
the possibilities are endless once we are within.
I know. I think that has to be one of the number one things that we do, is just to sit down
as a possible start to a new thing that we talked about 4 hours ago.
Yeah, that thing.
Fair.
Yeah. Oh god, and you guys don't want to know how young I was for Hedwig and the Angry Inch. I was really young for Hedwig.
The owl.
I'm sorry, Sarah. I just really don't like. I have a sensory memory with chili because one of my middle school friends, I used to go to her house to practice choir, and every time I walked in there, and this is the specific time, her mom was making a giant vat of chili, and it smelled like spicy diarrhea. That's what it smelled like. And she was watching, what's the Sandra Bullock cowboy movie?
Don't know.
No,
but
was it Sandra Bullock one, or was it the Sweet Home Alabama? It was something. No, it was. I think it was the Sandra Bullock one. Anyway, it's an old one, and I have the best memory. And it just, I couldn't sing with her because that smell got to me so much. And so anytime I smell a whiff of chili, I am gonna get sick. I'm gonna get sick because of that.
Well, we will have to have you try it for the video. So
I'm ISFP and Nahala is ISTJ. Yeah, we might have some secret things brewing, but when are we not brewing secret things? Let's be real, people. We're brewing a lot. Speaking of that, Ko-fi this week, Friday video, Herkyed January stats. There will be a Herkyed 2.0 hint. And going forward, every stats video, will have some kind of hint
stats video
pertaining to Herkyed 2. Oh, okay. I think we've extended this Midwestern goodbye long enough.
Yeah, that's typical.
I'm
just hanging on here.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, thanks everyone for joining us on this pop-up today.
Yeah.
I'll let you know if I get some good news tomorrow. It's either tomorrow or Thursday is when they told me. So
yes, pray for the good news.
We'll find out. But fingers crossed, everybody, that I get my job and my house. Cool. All right. Nice. All right, I'm going to hit the button. I'll see you later. Links in description as per usual.